guys. So you can see the back of the leg here, and we have this big muscle here. What do we call this one? No, this is this big muscle. That's the biceps femoris. That's the big hamstring muscle on the back of the leg. And then we'll see. I didn't really do them yet, but you'll see the other two hamstrings underneath, and we can look at a different cat for that. But just, you know, cranial superior to the superior border of the biceps femoris, you're going to see 1, 2, this one here, and then this muscle here, which is basically, I'm not going to lift out, but right here, those are your 3 gluteal muscles for the cat. And they are the gluteus medius, which basically runs all the way to about here. I just didn't remove all the fascia yet, but this is the gluteus medius. Gluteus maximus is the next one. Hello. Sorry. And then this one is called the caudofemoralis. We don't have this one, but caudofemoralis kind of comes right from the tail, caudo, and it runs all the way with the biceps femoris all the way down this way towards the knee. Why don't you guys just email each other the video,
right.
Post them to Facebook or whatever you call it, YouTube. Okay, so those are the 3 gluteals you need to know: the maximus, medius, caudofemoralis. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Biceps femoris. If we turn to the side a little bit and I move the biceps a little bit out of the way, you can see, again, I haven't gotten to this yet, but we see this tendon right here. See if I can get under it here. Oh, not yet. Okay, I probably have to loosen up, but this is the tensor fascia lata on the side of the leg. There's that muscle. Remember the model? We had that white stripe down the leg? That's this, and then the muscle was up here towards the hip. Tensor fascia lata, that's TFL. Okay. We haven't done the front, but what would this muscle do right here? Good. That's the sartorius muscle. A lot of you guys have done this. You bring it apart, you're going to see the hamstring, the quads. So right underneath this TFL, if I can move it a little bit, underneath this tendon here. There we go. Okay, if I kind of get that out of the way, I could snip it right down at the knee here. Okay. And lift it up. We see this is actually the vastus lateralis of the quadriceps. Remember our little hot dog bun I showed some of you guys? See, that's the lateral bun. See that? What would that be? The main muscle of the quadriceps in here. Rectus femoris, and then you see the vastus medialis right there. The other side of the bun. Okay, see a hot dog there? Okay. Those are the quads. I think a lot of you guys have seen this, but I'll just show it to you briefly, the lower leg. The posterior compartment contains the gastrocnemius, large calf muscle here, and the soleus, a little bit darker in color underneath. But they both come together to form the Achilles tendon, or calcaneal tendon. Then we have the lateral compartment right down the side of the leg along the fibula, called the fibularis. Okay, comes right along here, down to the lateral malleolus, and around the bottom of the foot here for eversion of the foot. Okay, what do the gastrocnemius and soleus do to the foot? When this contracts, pulls, we call it flexion or plantar flexion. Plantar flexion. Okay, standing on tippy toes. Like right now, that muscle looks like it's contracted, but if I relax, flexion or plantar flexion, yeah. Then we have the anterior compartment here. Okay, if I look in deep, the tibia is right in there. Let's see if we can. Okay, you have the muscle right on the front here. This is the extensor digitorum longus. And then the one right in the front here is the tibialis anterior. Okay, those 5. Same exact muscles in the human. We'll look at it on the model in just a minute. Okay, gastrocnemius, soleus, fibularis, extensor digitorum, tibialis anterior. Let's see, I didn't look at the medial side yet, but you should be able to, you got to remove the tissue here, but you'll be able to see, I don't know if it's worth taping all this to see me do this, but yeah, I have to work on that a little bit. But you can see the tibialis anterior in the front of the tibia right here, and then right in the back you'll have the flexor digitorum right in this area. But we'll see that I see it a little bit better here, right here. Okay, cut.